Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great ball, and now the shot. And he has been fouled there. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Matuidi hits that long. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Mandzukic. Now it's Christian and a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pjanic plays it out to the flank. Here it comes. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bernardeschi. Dybala. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pjanic. It's Dybala. Keeper goes long. Douglas Costa. Going through. Douglas Costa. Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's there to cut it out. Alexandro boots it to safety. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Matuidi. Could move up a gear here. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Hoists it high. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Dybala. And that's been won straight back. Matuidi turns and goes back. Hits one! And he just whacks it away. Douglas Costa. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and effective.
Bernardeschi! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Matuidi. Bonucci. Goes looking. Alexandro. Aimed low and direct. Oh, good interception. Dybala. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looking here to cut their deficit. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro Floats one over. Now it's Dybala, and it's Mandzukic. He's found his man. Big chance here! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Forward it goes. Pjanic does well there, alert. Dybala plays it forward. Cristiano, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Alexandro. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Tries to pick out a teammate. That intervention was very necessary. Matuidi. Pjanic lobs it in gently. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. And he's made certain that won't get through. Alexandro goes looking, and it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic plays a clever pass. Flags up.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Chip through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mandzukic. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Mandzukic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Back into the middle. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pjanic clips one through. Last-ditch defending, but he'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chesney gets it upfield. João Cancelo. Aimed long and direct. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. João Cancelo. And back out it comes. Pjanic.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Szczesny gets rid without sophistication. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Mandzukic. Tries to dink it in. Away from immediate danger. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pjanic. Matuidi. Going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Bonucci boots it to safety. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's one! Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa gets it, and now what? Pjanic. Pjanic delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. A real chance to break. Chiellini plays it forward. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. Mandzukic. Can. Timely intervention. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala goes up and over. Dybala. João Cancelo does well to read it and intercepts. He's left his man. Can. Matuidi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to thread it through. Shoots! It's a goal! Deep into injury time! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, there is some and there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to... wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere...
The shot's on! Superb goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alex Sandro has come steaming up from the back for this. Towering header! It's in! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa with a delicate ball. Alex Sandro. And it's got through. Alex Sandro is charging. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Douglas Costa looking to penetrate opposition lines. João Cancelo goes looking. He's gone for it! What about it? And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Matuidi with a long pass. Alex Sandro. Khedira. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he put it away? Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Deftly done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. Hits one! In it goes! They are right back in business.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out towards the flank. It's a great ball. It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi tries a pass forward. Alex Sandro positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Matuidi. Looking to shoot. Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Massive leap! Alexandro plays it forward. He's picked him out, and now the breakaway. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Played into space out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Dinks one in. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pjanic. Khedira. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Is it in? Aimed long and direct. Bernardeschi. He's got away. Great leap! He has done it! They have come roaring back. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Pjanic. Alexandro. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Shot at goal! Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Lobs it in gently. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And it's been taken straight back. João Cancelo cuts it out. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. João Cancelo tried to play it through.
João Cancelo encouraged the pass with an
He's gone for it! No, not this time.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Matuidi tries to stroke it through. Matuidi. Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Khedira, who's made his mark on this game. It's gone out for a throw-in. Khedira. Douglas Costa. Now it's Matuidi.
Matuidi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, good interception. Chiellini sends it forward with interest. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Has a swing at it! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting. In with a header! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what...
Big chance! Goal! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Can he finish? He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Bernardeschi. Forward it goes.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Played out to the right. Mandzukic. Cuadrado.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And now and Mandzukic! It's in! What a turn of events! We have a match here, all right. It is an epic.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Bernardeschi hits it! That is wayward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernardeschi, he's left his man. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim. And with that, it is a very good night to you. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Tries to dink it in. Now it's James Rodriguez, and he's whipped it in low. Cuadrado, plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado crosses. And that's been levered clear. Chance to break. Now it's Martial. He goes long. Now it's Lukaku. He's gone for it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Martial. Needed a better pass there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Aimed long and direct. Cuadrado. Izquierdo. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising. James Rodriguez! In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cuadrado. Here it comes. And it's hoisted clear.
Colombia have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Colombia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Izquierdo gets his foot in there. Rashford. Sanchez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's going long. Now it's Lukaku. And he's Lukaku! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Smalling. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Izquierdo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Izquierdo. Now it's Falcao. James Rodriguez. Drills one in. Good clearance and very necessary. Now the ball's come loose and going for goal! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Izquierdo. Rashford. He's making a foray down the right.
Izquierdo simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Cuadrado. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matic, and he has been fouled there. Rodriguez considers his options, and a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Trying, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played back in. Valencia has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Going through. That's what... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Colombia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played out to the right. Smalling. And it's Pogba. Pogba. Clips one through. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. It's come back out! Gets up to head it! In for the follow-up! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, the ball's come loose! Pogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cuadrado. Now it's Cuadrado. Matic goes looking. Sanchez. And it's James Rodriguez. Pogba proves too strong there. Hoists it high. James. Now it's Falcao.
Colombia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Izquierdo. Falcao. Cuadrado. And Cuadrado! Saved only by poor finishing. Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Sanchez, and the through ball is intercepted. And it's Cuadrado. James Rodriguez.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And that's a throw-in. Izquierdo. Lukaku, deftly done. Martial, dashing forward at pace.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Out to the left it goes. Whipped in. It's a brilliant interception. Can he finish? Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Now it's Falcao. Cuadrado. It's broken loose. He just whacks it away. Colombia get it back again. Izquierdo! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lobs it in gently. Right through the... Rashford!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Falcao wanders offside. James Rodriguez. And it's Falcao. It's Falcao! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So all square with almost no time remaining. They are right into last chance territory. Valencia. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's there to hoof it away. Boots it to safety. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Colombia can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good afternoon to you. Things have been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead-up to this game, but as you can see on screen, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball, and the conditions in the moments heading up towards kick-off here are a long, long way from ideal. Heavy rain, the players, even as they leave the tunnel, very quickly looking bedraggled, and the pitch is going to become heavy very, very quickly. It's going to be a challenge, but it's going to be the same for both sides, and the game is underway in a moment or two from now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And that gets things running. Chance to break, cuts it out. Cuadrado, Arias, throw. Gone back to the keeper. James Rodriguez. Draxler. Goretzka. Quintero. And a shot! Toni Kroos. And it's Draxler. Goretzka. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Draxler opts to play. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Kimmich plays it forward, plays it out to the wing, dashing forward at pace. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Falcao tries to stroke it through, and he's cut it out. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Falcao. Cuadrado. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Goes for the cross. Good clearance and very necessary. Shot at goal! Forward it goes. Goretzka goes looking. Draxler with a long pass. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. James Rodriguez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. A real chance to break. Goretzka pushes it out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimmich. No, that's not the ball he wanted. James Rodriguez. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cuadrado. Toni Kroos, and now they can launch a counter. Hit long and direct. Draxler. Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. Quintero. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Juan Quintero clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cuadrado goes for goal! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Colombia really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's Cuadrado. Fine defending there. Here it comes. Cuadrado gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. Knocks it away. Ball's out on the left now. Towering header! It's come back out! They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Can he score? And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have... And it's half-time here. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Colombia are cruising in at half-time, 3-0 ahead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich plays it forward. Dinks one in. No way through there. Cuadrado. It's a promising ball. Falcao. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
4 in the game, he is the man. Colombia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That'll be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. James Rodriguez. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Keeper goes long.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the weighted pass. Now it's Falcao. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries lifting it over. He's had a go! Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And they have themselves another corner. Shoots! Out for a throw. Quintero. Royce, he's picked him out. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's come loose. Cuadrado, 2 assists to his credit already. To get it forward quickly. Cuadrado. Deftly done. Shot at goal! Oh, take Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? Well, no question now as to who is in control. Corner it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Juan Quintero. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Royce. Kimmich. Royce. Royce with the cross. Timely intervention. Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. Mats Hummels. Going through. Cuadrado. He'll have a dip! Can he dig out a shot? Has a swing at it! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's had a shot! And that's wide. So that's it. It is all over. Colombia a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which...